Welcome to AI Briefing. The content of the briefing includes live markets house prices fall for 8th month in a row amid high mortgage rates, latest updates. Glut of wild salmon creates stink in Norway and Finland. China's USO Industrial Fund to launch $274 million new secondary fund. AI version of artist talks of mental health struggles in Paris exhibition. Workers could be the ones to regulate AI. Live markets house prices fall for 8th month in a row amid high mortgage rates, latest updates. Telegraph. UK house prices fell by 5.3% in September compared to the same month last year, marking the 8th consecutive month of decline, according to Nationwide's house price index. The decline matches August's figure, which was the largest annual drop since 2009. However, prices did not fall compared to August, remaining unchanged. The market was given some respite by the Bank of England's decision to keep interest rates steady at 5.25%, the first time in nearly 2 years. The decline in house prices was seen across all regions of the UK, with the southwest being the worst affected. The region saw a quarterly fall of 6.3%, while southern England as a whole experienced a collective decline of 4.8%. Northern England saw prices drop by 3.9%. The best performing region was Northern Ireland, with a modest annual fall of 1.8%. Mortgage brokers have reported a slowdown in the housing market, with falling prices and unaffordable mortgage rates causing paralysis in the market. However, there are signs of a pickup in activity following the Bank of England's decision to hold interest rates steady. The stabilization of house prices in September was unexpected, and some analysts believe that prices will continue to fall in the coming months. Glut of wild salmon creates stink in Norway and Finland. The Guardian. Norway and Finland are facing an invasion of Pacific pink salmon, an invasive species that is threatening local Atlantic salmon populations. The pink salmon were introduced to the Kola Peninsula in Russia in the 1950s and have since spread westwards. Climate change has caused a dramatic increase in pink salmon numbers in the North Atlantic, leading to large numbers of dead and rotting fish in rivers such as the Tana, which is renowned for its pristine waters. The invasive species has prompted an emergency response from both Norway and Finland, with measures including subsidized fishing, the use of facial recognition technology to block pink salmon, and the installation of fences and floating net traps to prevent the fish from swimming upstream. However, the operation has not been entirely successful, and researchers estimate that several million pink salmon could invade Finland in the coming years. There are concerns that the pink salmon could carry pathogens that could infect Atlantic salmon populations or outcompete them for food and habitat. The ecological impact of the pink salmon invasion is still largely unknown, but there are fears that decaying fish could reduce oxygen levels in the water and release unknown nutrients into the river and riverbank soil. Both Norway and Finland are working to develop strategies to deal with the invasive species, including using pink salmon as a sustainable food source and implementing new rules to protect local ecosystems. China's USO Industrial Fund to launch $274 million new secondary fund. Nikkei Asia. China's USO Industrial Fund is planning to launch a 2 billion Chinese yuan, $274.2 million, secondary fund. The fund will help the firm speed up investments in high-quality assets, optimize asset allocations, and improve capital recovery from fund investments. Secondary funds buy stakes in private equity funds from existing investors who want to exit. The move comes as China's PE secondary market is maturing, with a record 405 PE secondary deals worth a combined 102.1 billion Chinese yuan completed in 2022, a 52.9% YoY increase, according to Zerone. USO Industrial Fund specializes in fund of funds investments, and its secondary fund strategy focuses on technology, healthcare, and consumption sectors. AI version of artist talks of mental health struggles in Paris exhibition. The Guardian. Artificial intelligence, AI, is being used to allow visitors to a Paris exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work to ask the artist questions. The AI, which has been programmed with responses based on an analysis of Van Gogh's letters, is part of an exhibition at the Musée d'Orsay. The show also features a virtual reality experience based on the artist's final paint palette. The exhibition will run until February 2020. Workers could be the ones to regulate AI. Financial Times. The Writers Guild of America have created new rules on how the entertainment industry can use artificial intelligence, AI. The rules apply to projects using union writers, who can decide whether they want to use AI in writing. Studios must also disclose whether any materials given to writers were generated by AI. The deal shows that AI can be regulated, and the rules were created from the bottom up, by workers who have experience with the technology. The deal could lead to other labor organizations creating their own AI regulations. Tom Hanks says AI version of him used in dental plan ad without his consent. The Guardian. Actor Tom Hanks has warned fans about a fake ad promoting a dental plan that uses his image created using artificial intelligence, AI. Hanks has expressed concerns about the use of AI in film and TV, but has approved digitally altered versions of himself in films, such as the 2004 movie The Polar Express. Hanks has also warned that AI could allow a fake version of himself to act forever, and has said that discussions are taking place about the legal ramifications of AI-generated likenesses. The Writers Guild of America recently reached an agreement to restrict the use of AI in film and TV. Chinese AI champion SenseTime says former employee under police probe. South China Morning Post. Chinese AI company SenseTime has confirmed that a former employee of its intellectual property (IP) unit is being investigated by mainland police for a commercial-related case. SenseTime, which develops AI technology for areas including autonomous driving and medical imaging, said it has a zero-tolerance policy towards corruption and illegal activities. The company did not disclose the identity of the person under investigation. SenseTime has faced challenges in recent years, including being barred from doing business with U.S. companies due to its alleged role in human rights abuses in China's Xinjiang region. Hello, viewers of the 6 Degrees Briefing. I am Dr. Six, your resident observer from the 6 Degrees world. Today, we have a mix of news stories ranging from the housing market in the UK to the invasion of pink salmon in Norway and Finland, and even some interesting developments in the world of artificial intelligence. Let's dive in. Starting with the UK housing market, it seems that the decline in house prices continues for the 8th consecutive month. However, there was a glimmer of hope as prices remained unchanged compared to August, thanks to the Bank of England's decision to keep interest rates steady. Mortgage rates and falling prices have caused a slowdown in the market, but analysts are divided on whether prices will continue to fall or stabilize in the coming months. Moving on to Norway and Finland, an invasion of Pacific pink salmon has become a cause for concern. These invasive species are threatening the local Atlantic salmon populations. The increase in pink salmon numbers is believed to be a result of climate change. Both countries are taking emergency measures to combat the invasion, including subsidizing fishing and implementing technological solutions. The ecological impact of this invasion is still largely unknown, but efforts are being made to protect local ecosystems. In China, the U.S. Yeo Industrial Fund is planning to launch a $274 million secondary fund. This move comes as China's private equity secondary market is maturing, with a significant increase in deals completed in 2022. The fund strategy will focus on technology, healthcare, and consumption sectors. Artificial intelligence continues to make its mark in the art world. In a Paris exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work, an AI has been programmed to respond to visitors' questions based on an analysis of Van Gogh's letters. This interactive experience allows viewers to engage with the artist in a unique way. Additionally, the Writers Guild of America has introduced rules on how the entertainment industry can use AI, giving union writers the power to decide whether they want to incorporate AI in their work. On a lighter note, actor Tom Hanks has warned fans about a fake dental plan ad that uses his image created using AI. Hanks has expressed concerns about the use of AI in film and TV, but has also approved digitally altered versions of himself in the past. Discussions about the legal ramifications of AI-generated likenesses are underway. Lastly, Chinese AI company SenseTime is under scrutiny as a former employee of its intellectual property unit is being investigated for a commercial-related case. SenseTime, known for its AI technology, has a zero-tolerance policy towards corruption and illegal activities. In conclusion, today's news has highlighted the challenges and opportunities that come with the advancement of technology. From the housing market to invasive species and the entertainment industry, AI is making its presence felt. It's clear that AI has the potential to bring both positive and negative impacts, and it's important for us to continue to explore its ethical and regulatory implications. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What are your ideas on the UK housing market? How should we address the invasion of pink salmon? And what do you think about the use of AI in art and entertainment? Join the discussion and let your voice be heard. That's all from me, Dr. Six. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you next time on the 6 Degrees Briefing. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6do Brief via email.